All right, hi there. This is gonna be a short one. This is a recap of the first week of the 24 days of uploads. I have not uploaded to YouTube this much in a long time, and I mean like a long time. As in, I haven't uploaded in over a year. Like, I stopped uploading to YouTube a while ago. I uploaded it here and there, gaming videos, but realistically, I kind of fell off on doing gaming videos. I didn't want to do too many. So I stopped uploading. I didn't know what I wanted to do. And then in July, I started collecting Warhammer, which are all currently in their case. So I started collecting Warhammer. I got my paints all set up. I found some old stuff I could go through and repaint. This little Nurgling, I found him. I had a whole bunch of these guys. Let me see if I can focus on them. And I don't know why, I loved painting him. The sword guy, it still has to get done, but I loved painting this guy. I'm probably going to gift him to my buddy Alex, who actually plays Death Guard. But I had a whole bunch of them, and it was the only one that actually came out really well. Like, I did so many tests with my paint jobs, that when it came around to restarting the channel, reinvigorating it, like to go into 2024, to start doing streams again, I was like, I need to do content. So I was like, okay, I'm going to start doing hobby stuff, because I'm going to do streams of hobby stuff. I had the Hecaton and the Sagittaire. I'm probably going to do a squad of Hearthguard rather, on camera, on stream. But I needed to figure out, or I need to get my vibe back anyways. I need to start getting back into content creation. And I've got a lot more fuck it than I used to. When I used to record, I was like, I have to do this. I have to be very professional, very and now I'm like, I don't care. If I want to put out a video, I'm going to put out a video. If I don't like the way the video is coming out, I'm not going to put it out. I have 7 videos from this past week I'm never going to upload because they're awful. And they're not like, there's like 2 gaming videos from Dawn of War 2. It's just awful. And then I had a couple rundowns of other things that are just awful. And I'm like, I have to understand to myself that if I don't enjoy the way a piece of content is coming out, I shouldn't put it out. Because if I'm not enjoying it, the people watching it aren't going to enjoy it. Now, the channel's not doing amazing already. I mean, it's doing really well with the hobby stuff. The hobby stuff is taking off, which is why I'm trying to focus on that. But I still love gaming. So once I get back into streaming, you're going to get a lot of highlights and a lot of VODs and a lot of rundowns and that kind of stuff. Like, I'm probably going to upload clips. And I'm going to upload the highlights. Like, it'll be like, I'm going to take a month and I'm just going to cut it into the highlights of that month. And then I'm going to do like the entire VOD. I'm just going to take the stream and chuck it on YouTube. And just be like, here. And that's bad for a channel, but I don't care. Because that's like, here's 15 hours of content that no one's ever going to finish watching. No one's ever going to sit there and watch all of it, unless I get insanely popular for some reason, which I don't see happening. But for these past 7 days, it's really brought back to me how much I enjoy doing content, but also how exhausting it can be. I didn't have content just uploaded and ready to go. I didn't have recordings ready to go. I didn't have anything ready to go. I'm using a borrowed mic. This is my sister-in-law's microphone because my mix amp's still broken. I'm really hoping I get one for Christmas. If I don't get one for Christmas, I'll be buying it in the new year. Basically, if I don't get the stuff I've asked for to help me stream in the new year, I'm going to just buy it, which is going to include the mix amp for my microphone, a new headset, because this one is broken. And then I'm probably getting myself a new keyboard anyways. I think I need a new keyboard. The mouse is doing great. So it's a little Halo mouse I got from Best Buy a while ago. But I really enjoy the mouse. It's really good. It's just a Death Adder, but Halo-fied, which I love Death Adders. So yeah, in the new year, I'm going to be doing a lot more streaming, which is going to just produce content for the channel. There's going to be tons of content for the channel at that point. But yeah, going for a week straight, a couple times I've sat down in the morning. I'm like, I need to get a video done before I start work. So I'll sit down at 7:30 once my wife's gone to work. I'll sit down and be like, I need to record something, and I'll just do something, which is where the review of my army and the missing units and the wish list came from. Those 3 videos, I'm like, I can just rattle these off because this is something I'm really interested in, so I can just talk about it. Kind of like this one. This one I've got all week. I've got all day rather. It's Saturday. I've got literally all day. But I like getting videos up before noon. At least one video up before noon. That's my goal. And that's why I'm doing this. I'm doing a review of my first week. And going through the content I put out, let's actually pull it up. Let's look at how my content did for the first week of 24 days of uploads. Let's go to the cam. Here we are. We're on my channel. I don't care if you guys see this stuff. I really don't, because there's nothing really here. But this is where I started. The announcement on December 1st that I was going to be coming back to streaming, which honestly, as you can see, no one really cared that much about, which I'm fine with because I'm no one big. I have 147 followers on Twitch. I have maybe 1,300 subscribers on here. Most of them came from a Critical Role animation I did, as well as a Ruby animation I did, not my actual content. I used to just upload my animation projects and be like, whatever. And those are the big ones. Sad part is I don't like animation anymore. I still do it for the for game dev and stuff. Like, I will still animate. I'm still really good at it. I just don't enjoy it as much as I thought I would. I thought when I started animating, it would be as cathartic to me as painting Warhammer. It's not. It's very time consuming, very annoying, and when something breaks, I can't just fix it. If it breaks on a mini, I can just glue it back together or find something else to replace it. But to review everything, the announcement video, it was okay. It came out. The 2023 Leagues of Votann Army review, that went off 204 views. I got 847 views on my Armies on Parade recap. That's impressive. 204 views on my Army review, 5 likes, very good. The 7 Day Survivor, which I'll probably be recording another one of those today, 37 views. That's pretty good. And 2 likes. Home Invasion, number 1, 6 views, not great. And then it kind of drops off until I did the Defenders of the Ancients. Like, the Grandpa's Workshop model builder, that was, I literally had that in my Epic Games. I'm like, I want to play this, so I played it. I thought it would pick up on the hobby stuff I've been doing. It didn't. Hominator 2, Episode 2, Apartment of Despair, didn't really pick up, so I don't know if I'm going to finish that game. It's only got 2 views compared to the 6 of the other one. Which, for any YouTuber talking about 2 views, that thing did not go anywhere. It didn't happen, it didn't exist, it's not a thing. People would just delete this content if it actually happened on their channel, but I'm like, whatever. The Defenders of the Ancients came up, 17 views, but that only went up 2 days ago, so I expect it'll pick up once people open up their Defenders of the Ancients, or if they want to just look at Leagues of Votann units, they can be like, oh, these units are in this video, I can review them in here and find all their abilities, and see what someone who actually plays the army thinks of them. My wish list got 0 views, which was very interesting. I thought that one would kind of pick up, but that was only yesterday. It might still pick up. Basically, it was just me talking about what I would like to see in Wave 2 of Leagues of Votann. We're only existing on Wave 1. We have 13 units. Once our Codex comes out, we'll get Wave 2, and once we get Wave 2, we'll get a bunch of units. No one knows what we're getting. We have got no leaks. We've got no insights, nothing. So it's just like, let's see what happens. So once that drops, I will be all over it. And then yesterday I also uploaded the game announcements 2023, which got copyrighted immediately because it's just nothing but copywritten audio, which is fine. 5 views, that's not bad. Oh, but it's just me talking about what I thought of the game reviews. Sorry, the game reviews, the game announcements. Specific game announcements. There were certain ones I'm like, I don't care. Like Final Fantasy, I'm not a Final Fantasy fan. Or a lot of the anime ones, I just don't care. Persona 3 Reload looked kind of fun, but I don't know. Other than that, I mean, it's been an interesting experiment so far this week. Going into the next week, I'm hoping today and tomorrow I'll be able to line up videos. I am going to be painting free minis I got at the Games Workshop store here when I went for the Armies on Parade. It is is this the full one? Yeah. It's a steel helm. Focus. Steel helm. So it's got some really cool biddies on it. The shield's probably my favorite looking part of it. The shield and the helmet. It's going to be a very simple one, but what I'm actually going to do with this, I've got 2. This one's missing a sword because I gave it to one of my Hearthkin. I'm going to paint this one like a gingerbread man because I really want to put it in a bauble and put it on my tree. But I want to paint this one like a gingerbread man because I have the Christmas Marine that I did. Ooh. Focus. It's not gonna focus. The Christmas Marine I did, which wasn't really the greatest paint job in the world, but it's still something I did. So this one's gonna be gingerbread to go along with the Christmas theme, and then this one, which is missing the sword, I'm actually going to kit bash with a lot of my Votan parts to create. I'm going to try to create a custom. Oh my god, get in there, Imperial Guard. Like, not like Imperial Guard, but I want to make it. It's a human model, so I have to use human sizes. But I want to give it Votan weapons and pouches, grenades. I want to make it look like a sci-fi medieval warrior. That's what I want to do, and I want to see how that goes. And that's going to be a project I'm going to do either today or tomorrow. The painting video, I have to get that guy. I'm probably going to build it. I'm just going to assemble it and then paint it. There's not a lot of parts in that will probably get in my way while I'm painting, which is usually my biggest issue. So we'll see how that goes. That'll be uploaded Monday. You're going to get more gameplay today and tomorrow. And then through the week, it'll be painting video, and maybe I'll do another discussion about something. I want to kind of look into other armies. I play a lot of Necrons right now. I play against a lot of Necrons. So they just got their codex. I'd like to sit down and just go through their army list and start learning their units. That way, I mean, one of the guys I play, he has a 3D printed army, so the units look nothing like they're supposed to. But at least then I would know, okay, this is this thing he says, it does this. At least I would kind of have that knowledge in the back of my head, and I'd be able to pull on it when I need it, if I remember. But yeah, sorry, not 2023, December 1st, the first week of December. My brain's not working. This is why I don't record. This is the kind of video where at this point, I stop recording. I'm not going to stop recording because I want to prove to you guys. At that moment, when I fumbled December 1st to the first week of December, I was like, nope, I'm going to redo it. My head was immediately, nope, you're not going to do that. You're going to re-record this video and you're going to start all over again. But I'm not, because I wanted to show you guys where a fumble would happen and how I'm dealing with it. Which is like, I'm going to show you guys how I messed up. But we're going to keep going. But yes, the first week of December, okay, could be better, could be worse. I'm getting the vibe that playthroughs aren't as big anymore. Just from, I don't know why, it's just from the content I've been watching and the content I put out, the two Ho-Ho-Home invasions, invaders rather, playthroughs and walkthroughs are no longer as big as they used to be. It's a lot more about highlights, VODs from streams, and narratives. So the 7 Days Survivor, I'll probably be doing more of that kind of content. Home Invasion, I might finish, I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to do 7 Days Survivor. I have a version of Mines of Moria on my computer I might play because I really want to play that. But also I have other games I want to play. Like Thief Simulator and Lethal Company. But I need friends to play Lethal Company. I have one person who wants to who I play games with, and he doesn't want to play that with me. He doesn't want to play that with me. He doesn't want to play that in general. It's just not his vibe, which is fine. So yeah, look forward to longer form content, more narrative focused and more hobby focused for the remainder of the 24 days of uploads. I'm gonna get going because I got a lot of stuff to do. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed watching, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. These things will help me greatly. In the end, I shall see you later. Have a good day and bye.